right, Aries, Aries rising, those with their moons in Aries. Welcome to Sagittarius season, November 21st to December 21st. Okay, so Aries, you are starting to lift up from the funk, okay? Or whatever's been kind of intense in your life. Things are, as you can see here in your chart, things are starting to move in quite a bit into your ninth house of expanding your horizons. I feel a little better, Sagittarius, in my ninth house, right? Your belief systems are expanding, your education's expanding, and for some of you, Aries folks, you may be doing some more traveling, okay? Or you could be publishing. Maybe it's publishing an ebook or publishing, your own oracle cards, things like that. By the way, if you're interested, these are the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle and the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand. They do come as a set. Just visit me on my website, www.themoontree.org. And we will be pulling some of these as well and talking about your astrology. Okay, so you see that big stellium? There's a lot of grouping there in the ninth house. So we do have the sun in Sagittarius there. That's the big theme for you, is ninth house matters, right? Again, that's a lot about your belief systems, expanding your horizons in some way, and just lifting up out of the Scorpio 8th house that you were in. And Mars, your ruling planet, is there too, so giving you a lot of vitality. Now, the ninth house can also mean legal and law as well. It could be that you are doing something with the judicial system or law, something, contracts, commitments maybe, or something like that as well. Signing on the dotted line maybe, things like that when it comes to law and justice in the ninth house as well. Now, we do get this new moon in Scorpio on November 20th, which is just before Sagittarius season. So just right away here at the time of recording, in about a week or a little less than a week, you will be having this new moon in Scorpio. So you still are doing some 8th house matters, meaning that 8th house has a lot to do with transformation and about your joint finances with another person. So, and it could be looking at your loans and your debts and your money stuff, your other money, like your RSPs, your pension, your 401ks, I don't know, whatever, like or your investments in general, things like that are coming up. So I do sense a little bit of law stuff for you, Aries, as well. But it can also mean just transformation and just having some more breathing room to expand in some way. So that looks good. Jupiter is in Cancer, which it likes being in your home and family, but it's retrograde. So there is some home and family and real estate issues that are being reviewed, looked at, right? It could be a good time for you while Jupiter is in retrograde here for a while, Aries, to go visit a place you used to love. It could even be go visit where you grew up. You never know what could happen. So working with maybe your parents could be a big thing, Aries. Something to do with your parents as well. Caring for them more maybe, or visiting them, or reviewing things that they need help with too, with their finances. All sorts of stuff can happen in there as well. Venus, the planet of love and money, is in Sagittarius in your ninth house. You are getting money some way, or there is maybe some government money coming to you, or maybe there is a good outcome for you when it comes to the judgment, the law, the judicial stuff as well. It could be getting a new publisher coming into your life. It could be getting involved with foreign people and clients overseas, beyond the pond, so to speak, different cultures than you. That can be happening. Or it could be some travel opportunities as well, maybe a long trip away from home to reset and that. So that looks interesting indeed. We also get the full moon in Gemini on December 4th. So you could mark this down. Full moon is a culmination. There's lots of big energy here illuminating your third house of community. It could be like you're getting more involved maybe in community or your neighborhood or your neighbors. Maybe you've just moved and you're meeting the neighbors now, Aries. There could be a lot there. There's stuff to do with your siblings as well. Changes going on with your siblings, your brothers, your sisters. And they may need a helping hand from you, or a listening ear, or something like that. There could be more communications. Something's being highlighted and illuminated in the third house, which involves a lot of things. Another thing too is vehicles. It could be the end of the lease, or the end of a vehicle payment, or the end of a vehicle thing for you happening right now, as we lead up to this full moon on December 4th, okay, in your third house, Aries. Okay, so let's pull a card for you. We will pull from the Power of 8 Chakra Lenormand first and see what's going on for Aries in Sagittarius season, November 21st to December 21st. So most of December, we got luck. Ninth house has luck. Run by Jupiter, loves Jupiter luck. Oh, there's a lot of luck here for you. So yes, Aries, you have been feeling, I don't know, bogged down and feeling like there was a weight on you, but it's starting to lift now, and there is good luck. A lot of this good luck too comes from the food, because I know this card, when I get this card, the clover, the luck, it has to do with the food you eat as well. Food is fuel per se, and that could be a thing. I'm trying to see here. Oh, I know why. Uranus just went retrograde in Taurus, which is food and security and money, things like that. Your second house of money, and second house can be what you eat as well. I think that if you work on your diet and nutrition, money will come naturally to you. It'll flow better, the systems, okay, Aries? So keep that in mind. Food is fuel, healing herbs, healing foods, natural with energy, things that grow from a tree, right? Like things that grow in the ground, more natural food in your life as well. So that can be good. More greens, maybe spirulina, green smoothies, avocado, things like that can be very good, Aries, to increase the luck, right? And increase your energy for the ninth house. I wanted to pull a different card from it's Butterfly Oracle Cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue. She doesn't make cards anymore, but I still love this deck. It was, I think it's one of my first decks I've ever owned, and I just felt the urge to go back to the basics here. So Aries, what's happening for you in December, Sagittarius season, November 21st to December 21st? Changing your mind. That ninth house activation for you is a lot about your belief systems and what's going on, knowledge. And as you expand your knowledge through travel or through education or connections with foreign affairs, foreign people, current or different countries, all that kind of stuff. But as you expand the mind too, you could be changing your mind on certain things. And so that is okay. With Uranus being retrograde and Jupiter being retrograde, there is a sense too of your roots, your home and family, things that are going on with real estate, and things that are going on in your life. You could be changing your mind, and that's fine. See, there's a lot of the red, which is the security chakra. You can't see it in my shot here, but it's the feet, it's the legs, it's feeling secure. The red root chakra, right, for security. And so you might be changing your mind here, Aries, on something in order to feel more secure in some way. And the yellow solar plexus chakra for courage and intuition and a little bit of vitality there, and bravery and action as well. So that's fine, you know, change your mind. Nothing wrong with that, right? So that looks good. I will pull one more card from our other deck, the Power of 8 Chakra Oracle as well for you, Aries. Okay, this is for Aries, Sagittarius season, November 20... Oh, here we go. It already wants to say. I find the missing piece. Look at that. I find the missing piece. And this is a lot of ninth house vibe of the belief systems, expanding your horizons, right? And this is like a horizon photo. Another red and yellow thing, right? Red root chakra for security, yellow for the action and the courage and the intuition through it all as well. Ninth house can be very intuitive and lucky, but you're finding the missing piece in your life, perhaps, Aries, right? So that you can move forward. And that looks good indeed. Number 29, 2 plus 9 equals 11. And you know I'm a numerologist, so 11 is always this, I'm going through the 11 into a new world, new horizons, ninth house. And I find the missing piece. And this piece can come through travel or exploration in some way, trying new things. It can come from education, reading a new book, a self-help development book maybe, learning a new skill. All sorts of ways to expand that mind in the ninth house and find the missing piece. All right. Come see me for a reading. www.themoontree.org. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide with a chakra vibe, helping you navigate life's energies. And thanks for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one.